Have you ever watched a MrBeast video? You see him giving away a private island, or maybe he's filling a swimming pool with $1 million. It feels, honestly, almost unreal. The scale of the generosity is something we have never really seen before on the internet. People watch and wonder the same thing. How can one person possibly afford to give away so much money? Is this real? Is there a secret billionaire funding all of this? The questions are endless, and they fuel the curiosity that keeps millions of people clicking on his next video, eager to see what impossible feat he will pull off next. The spectacle is, well, precisely the point. Jimmy Donaldson, the man we know as MrBeast, has built an entire media empire on this single, powerful question. He understands that human curiosity is a powerful driver. When you see a title like, "I gave people $1 million but only 1 minute to spend it," you are almost compelled to watch. You want to see the reactions, you want to understand the logistics, but most of all, you want to get closer to figuring out the central mystery of how this is all financially sustainable. The most direct source of income for any major YouTuber is advertising revenue. This is the money YouTube pays creators for the ads it runs before, during, and after their videos. For a channel the size of MrBeast's, this is a significant amount of money. With videos regularly getting over 100 million views, the ad revenue alone can be staggering. Think about it, every single view generates a fraction of a cent. When you multiply that by the billions of views his channel accumulates, you start to see how the numbers add up very quickly. However, ad revenue is only one piece of the puzzle. A much larger slice of the pie comes from brand sponsorships. These are the deals where a company pays MrBeast to promote their product or service directly within his video. You might have seen him seamlessly integrate a sponsor like Honey or Quid into his content. Because his audience is so enormous and engaged, brands are willing to pay top dollar for these integrations. A single sponsorship deal on a main channel MrBeast video can be worth millions of dollars. He knows that a video titled, "I gave away a private jet," will get an astronomical number of views. A brand also knows this, so they are willing to pay him, for example, $3 million to be the title sponsor of that video. MrBeast can then use that $3 million to buy the jet and film the entire giveaway. This creates a powerful feedback loop. The more money he gives away, the more views he gets. The more views he gets, the more he can charge for sponsorships. The more he earns from sponsorships, the more money he has to give away for the next video. Beyond YouTube, Jimmy Donaldson has been aggressively expanding his business ventures. The most well-known of these is MrBeast Burger. This was launched as a ghost kitchen brand, meaning it operated out of existing restaurant kitchens. At its peak, it had thousands of locations across the world. While it has faced some quality control challenges, the initial launch demonstrated his ability to leverage his massive online fame into a real-world business almost overnight. Then, there is his snack food company, Feastables. This is perhaps his most ambitious project to date. He launched a line of chocolate bars competing directly with established giants like Hershey's. He uses his videos to promote them relentlessly, often making them a key part of his challenges and giveaways. By controlling the product, the marketing, and the distribution, he builds a direct-to-consumer brand. This is a far more stable and profitable model than relying solely on the shifting winds of YouTube ad rates and one-off sponsorship deals. These businesses are not side hustles, they are central to his entire operation. The profits generated from Feastables and other ventures provide a massive independent source of funding for his videos. This reduces his reliance on any single revenue stream. He also manages several other YouTube channels including MrBeast Gaming, Beast Reacts, and dubbed channels in different languages. Each of these channels has tens of millions of subscribers and generates its own significant ad revenue. When you add it all up, the main channel, the side channels, Feastables, and other ventures, you are looking at a diversified media corporation, not just a single YouTube star. One of the most common myths about MrBeast is that he is secretly funded by a wealthy benefactor or that he comes from family money. People find it hard to believe that his fortune was built from the ground up. However, this is simply not true. Jimmy Donaldson started his YouTube channel as a teenager with very little. His early videos were simple and low budget. He spent years analyzing the YouTube algorithm, understanding what makes a video successful. His wealth is the result of over a decade of relentless work, strategic planning, and reinvesting every dollar he earned back into his channel. Another persistent rumor is that his giveaways are fake or staged. While the videos are heavily edited for entertainment, the giveaways themselves are real. There are legal and logistical processes in place to ensure everything is legitimate. Winners often have to sign contracts and deal with tax implications, just as they would with a game show. The reactions are genuine because the stakes are real. The authenticity of the giveaway is the most important part of his brand. He has also launched a separate charity called Beast Philanthropy, which operates as a more traditional nonprofit. This organization runs a food bank and conducts charitable projects around the world, adding another layer of legitimacy to his philanthropic claims. So, what is the ultimate truth about MrBeast's fortune? The reality is that he has built a highly efficient, self-perpetuating machine. It starts with a simple but brilliant idea for a video, something no one has ever done before. This idea is then funded by a combination of brand sponsorships, profits from his business ventures like Feastables, and the ad revenue generated by his back catalog of videos. He has created a system where he no longer depends on any single source of income. The video he creates is more than just entertainment. It is a multi-purpose marketing tool. It promotes his channel, serves as advertisement for sponsors, and acts as a global commercial for his own brands like Feastables chocolate bars. This is the core secret to his financial success. The content and the commerce are one and the same, each fueling the other in an endless loop. When it comes to the giveaways, the stories are overwhelmingly true. The money is real, the cars are real, and the houses are real. His wealth comes from a very public and traceable combination of YouTube ad revenue, multi-million-dollar brand deals, and the profits from his rapidly growing business empire. He's not just a YouTuber, he's the CEO of a modern media corporation. In summary, MrBeast's generosity is not a mystery, it is a business model. He has transformed the act of giving money away into the engine of his own fortune. The more he gives, the more he earns, allowing him to stage even more incredible spectacles. It's not magic, it's a masterclass in the 21st century creator economy, where views translate to value, and a viral video can launch an entire business empire.